Okay, so I just tested my audio. For y'all that don't know, I'm at the new house. But I just tested my audio. There was a huge echo. I don't know if it's YouTube or what the hell is happening, but but I don't know. I tested on Audacity, and it sounds fine to me. So whatever. If there's a echo, it's probably YouTube. I don't have time to fix it right now. But okay, so I just tested my
What the
audio.
fuck?
For y'all that don't know, I'm at the
Shut
new
the
house.
fuck up.
But I just tested my audio. There was a huge echo. So I don't
Fucking
know if it's
bullshit.
YouTube or what the hell is happening.
Turn this mother
But
bitch off.
whoops, I fucked up. My bad, guys. Um, it worked kind of really echoing. I don't know what's going on because it's whatever. I don't really care at this point. Fuck it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm at the new house, so I no longer live with Joe and Brandon and all them. It's kind of a sad day, man, because I spent the last 3 years with them, and it was a really cool experience, one of the best experiences of my life, actually. But like anything in life, you just screw out things, and you just gotta do what's better for yourself. Like every morning, I would wake up like at 5 o'clock, drive to work and stuff. I still wake up around that time, but at least I can work out, shower, and not risk being late to work all the time. And I can work in the morning. It's a lot more flexible for me. But and plus, I can meet people up and like go out. Line Hotel is literally right down the street from me. So if there's a cute ass girl, I can bring her home. And in my room, it's kind of messy. I'm not sure if you guys can see. I don't have my wide angle lens right with me right now. But it's actually one of the reasons why I haven't been posting is just because I've just been literally unpacking and moving. And for the first few days, I forgot to label. This is really dumb. I forgot to label where my computer was. So it was in one of the boxes. And I had like at least like 10 or so boxes. And so throughout the week, I was just like opening it. I was just like trying to find it, whatever. And then the old roommate that was staying here actually took forever to move out. Actually, his bed is still freaking here. If you don't see it in the background, it's like right here. But yeah, it's better, but still there. What up, bro? Hey, what up? Congrats, Kevin. I'm planning to move in a couple months to start pharmacy school. Hey, congrats about pharmacy school. You DM'd me, or not DM'd, you Snapchatted me not too long ago. So congrats with farm school, man. Wait, what's happening? It's like a broken. It is broken, I guess. Or is it a 2 minute 30-second video? What up, mom Nick? Finally, I can watch this live. Mother lag echo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because like I've been testing it on Audacity. It sounds perfectly fine. I think it has to do with YouTube streaming and maybe the audio. You know what I think it is? Let me just fuck this mother audio. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me if I do this, but do my uh image video capture. I really think fuck bitch. Yeah, no idea, dude. How's pharmacy, bro? Pharmacy's okay. I'm currently working on at the pharmacy to sort of, pharmacy. As you guys know, pharmacy is not my necessarily dream job, but it definitely trains my brain to think a lot more efficiently. And when you have like a constraint like pharmacy or like a 9 to 5, a lot of people look at it as a really bad thing. And I want to say I was definitely one of those people, but it helps me schedule everything around that. It brings in really good income. And it forces me to think like consistently strategize and think about how can I do more with less. And I think that's a question that we should always ask ourselves. Like, what's the number one complaint that every pharmacist or tech or whatever is always asking themselves? I don't have enough time in a day. Well, how do you become more efficient? And that's something you should always ask yourself. And so one of the ways I can produce like so many YouTube videos all the time is because I have a system. Like I know my limitations. I'm a one man team. I don't have the gigantic like following like Joe and all them, right? But what I do is I just I always have a same setup. I do minimal editing, even though I could edit it to the mother perfect video, but fuck it, like it's good enough. And sometimes, like, all I really want to do is just connect with y'all and spread my ideas, And later, when I make more money through my YouTube, of course, I'll hire an editor on that, and it will be a good one. Wait, is this just it's lagging? Da 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 da. Hey, just gonna drop in and say hi. I'm so dead tired. I'm asleep. Peace. Later, Rem, dude. It was nice seeing you, man. Yo, Raul, what up? Do a house tour, fam. Shit. You know what I will do though? I can't do it on this setup because I'm actually connected to my Disler, and it's behind my desk and I can't move it around. But what I can do, I'll do a live stream on my phone, because that just got unlocked for me, and I'll give you guys a house tour when I finish unpacking. Like I still have literally boxes, and I've been literally sleeping on the couch all day. I don't even have enough room for my futon yet. Kevin, it's like buffering three every 2 seconds. What the fuck? Is it with the internet? Duma. Yo, Kevin. Hey. Oh my god, yes, Kevin, live stream. Hey. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is actually the first time I've done live stream at this new house. So I don't know what's going on with my internet. My friend says it's fast, but I don't know if it's like YouTube fast, you know what I mean? Because like with YouTube, you want a certain speed. And take a look at my upload. Like I'm looking at my uploads right now, and it's a lot slower. Like I started uploading this video at like 10 o'clock or something like that, and it's still doing it. Granted, it's like a 26 GB video, so it's a BBC size one, but shouldn't really take that long. But whatever. I might have to talk to my roommate and see if we can like bump up the internet, make it quicker. I'm looking at the stream right now, and it looks like hella laggy too. So I'm gonna put very dissatisfied. I'm a bitch. Wow, it's so choppy. I feel like fucking young Chop from Sha City. Um, Django asked thoughts on physician assistant path. I think it's a really good path to go. Like, if you really want to be more clinical and diagnosing and stuff, my friend Sylvia, she's having a blast doing it. And one of these days, I think I'm going to invite her to the new house. And here's the thing, like, I love my roommates and stuff, but I felt like I was sort of held back sometimes. Just because like I always had to like ask people whether somebody could come over, or like sometimes you get intimidated because they're big time YouTube people. At least for me, like I don't know, having the little dick in the house isn't always a good feeling. And I think it's good to feel like that sometimes, but when you're consistently self conscious about that, I mean, let's be real. Like I am just a one man team, and I'm just like I'm pretty new at this, and always creating content. So I do want to get a PA video up for y'all. Also, I want to get some more Mudda videos with Angela. But now since I'm in K Town, everybody comes here. Like whether you come to go out, go eat food, whatever. Like I'm here, bro. Shit. Uh, vid is buffering. Audio is fine. Okay. Have you ever filled the script for a famous person? Yes, I actually have. And I'll just keep it like this. I have done some famous rappers and stuff. I'll just leave it like that. I can't tell you who it is because that's like HIPAA right there. And I'm just asking for the mother lawsuit, man. Oh fuck bitch. Oh. Yeah, sorry about the video, guys. And the internet for internet, get Ethernet cable connected to your desktop, and it'll get way better. Yeah, only problem is that it's so freaking far away. Like literally it's in the other room, and you know, whatever. I think I'll just upgrade the plan or get a better router. I have to really check the internet settings and stuff. But like back at the old house is so damn fast, man, and I really want to upgrade our plan and whatnot. If it's really laggy and shit like this. Um, any plans to purchase Banton Sai asks, any plans to purchase your own house in the future? Probably not right now. Maybe later down the line. Just for my parents' sake, because they do want to live down here in California. I'm not a huge person about buying like. There's a huge difference between buying a nest egg to live in and buying property to invest in. And for me personally, what I want to do, I don't want to buy property to live in. I want to buy property to invest in. And but that's how I feel investment wise. But for my parents, definitely in the future, I do want to buy a house, especially if I plan on staying in California and living here. And I think like cuz I'm separated so far from my family. They live in Boston, right? And they fly out to see me once a year, but my mom, I know, she like when she retires and stuff, she wants to spend time with my grandchildren. So if I like pop like if I knock a girl up or anything like that, she's gonna want to play with her grandchildren, and I really want to provide that for her. And I think about money and stuff and what all that means, and like even during this time off, I've been just reading a lot and thinking about like what do I really want to do with my life. Like I have it pretty damn good as a pharmacist. I mean, it's not the best job in the world, but at least it's a hell lot better than other people's jobs and stuff. You pull in huge cash flow. And I just feel like it's a skill that I'm always consistently getting better at as well. So yeah. Thought you died. Hope your vacation slash move was dope. It was dope. I stopped. Yeah, so this week I actually stopped posting on my Instagram, stopped Snapchatting, basically stopped putting up YouTube videos. And it wasn't because I necessarily needed a break, but it was because like I just had so much going on in my life, and not having internet and all that sort of stuff really kind of screwed me up. In the future, I stockpiled for like a few days, but I didn't think I'd be without internet for this long. You know, dang that mudda hippo though. That's Ras. Please interview your friend, and thanks for a response, bro. No problem, man. I miss you guys, man. No lie, like when I forgot how good it feels to live stream. Um, I've been doing more, and honestly, I've been just doing more of the my talks and stuff, just because I get more views on them and stuff like that. But I really do miss the live streams. If I get more views on live streams, I'm more than happy to do them. Maybe I'll do it like once a week or so. But there was a point when I was doing it every single day, and I noticed like the money and everything was dropping. And I'm not saying I'm doing it for money or anything like that, but I do want to see progress. And if I'm going to put time into this channel, and my time is limited, I have to make sure it's the most effective use of my time. Shit, I can't believe I'm drinking coffee. Oh, looks like Bree and Ken are at Le Arbor. Hey, okay, cool. See you there, alligator. And the cool thing about my friendship with like Bree and Ken and stuff is that even though we don't see each other all the time, like we still hang out. And even with Joe, like I had a meta bonding moment. We haven't had a meta bonding moment forever, but just moving out his stuff and just talking. So I haven't had that type of moment with Joe either in a while. Explain to me what meta means. So where meta came from was actually from JK Films. And I think actually it wasn't Joe that came up with it. It was actually Bart. And then I think it was part of a skit, and they fucked up a line, and then ever since then it's like mudda this, mudda that, mudda asshole, mudda hungry. It's just like to add emphasis, and it's like I don't know, it's not a real type of thing, but I mean all my friends use it, and I noticed that my friends that who don't even watch JK, it's spreading to them, which is really funny though, you know. And if you live with Joe and stuff, you're gonna pick up these like mannerisms or like these words and stuff. Mara ass. How long you been working as a pharmacist? If you have thick walls, the internet gets slower as hard signal. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll upgrade the router and stuff, just to do the much faster time, and I'll double check my internet with with my roommate. But I've been working as a pharmacist since 2000, end of 2013. So it's almost 4 years, man. Not quite 4 years, 3 years for sure, but almost that amount of time. Through that experience, man, I've learned so much. A lot about my weaknesses about managing people. I think that's a huge one. For me, like I started out as a technician, started as an intern, slowly worked my way up, and it's not easy managing other people, dude. It's like really an art. Like I think I'm okay with it, but you'll always encounter these people that are just resistant to change, and I think that's just human nature, and it really is a skill, and I've been definitely working on it ever since I've uh taken more of a managerial role and stuff like that. Before I was just like aye captain, and I just fucking do everything and do the hustle. That watch time though. So happy. First time I managed to catch you live streaming. Hello from Tokyo, Japan. Hey. Dude, I actually wanted to check out Japan and Asia. I might do an Asia tour next year. I'm not sure. And oh my god, so I gotta tell you guys this. No one else knows this, but I've been blowing mad money. Like my credit card bill was like 10,000, but I was like, fuck it, like stop being so damn fucking cheap. Like you made money that surpassed your loans and stuff. You've never taken a fucking vacation this year. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm going to Hawaii. I went to Texas. I'm going back to Boston like twice. One to Bermuda on a Bermuda cruise with my grandma, and another one for my friend's wedding. I'm going to Chicago for the Remit Cities like forefront thing, which should be pretty fun. Like I'm gonna meet a lot of cool people. Definitely looking to expand Refugee Hustle this year, especially since I moved here, so I have a lot more free time. Sometimes I have so much. I don't want to say so much free time, but now I notice I have a lot more free time where I can just write, and I'm not always in like a tired state. You know what I mean? It's really amazing. Even look at my room, like and shit. Like it's so clear. Like my room is like really cool. After I get this fucking roommate's bed out of my fucking room, then I'm gonna shoot my product. I'm gonna do all this cool shit. I need to look for a local barbershop though. My fucking hair is fucking messed up, son. How do you find your passion? I'm at the state right now where I'm not sure what to do with my life. Everyone else seems to be. I thought I read pooping. Pop to be popping and doing their own shit, but I'm still lost. Hey, buddy. It's not easy to find your passion, man, and I don't always recommend looking for your passion. I recommend finding something that you're really good at. And typically what you're really good at most of the time is your passion. I think for me, like pharmacy, I was like really good at it. I wouldn't definitely would not say it's my passion, but you find something that you're really good at that you love about it. For me, like when I do pharmacy and stuff, I love talking to people. I love the human interaction between people and the social dynamics of pharmacy. People look at it as like dispensing pills. And I actually did a recent intro video for my channel actually. Shout out to Broke the Habit. Check out his channel. Really cool smaller channel, but he gives off that like real hip hop like Kev Jumba style. Yeah, so I don't know. Not Kev Jumba slash JK Films vibe, you know? I don't know. But yeah, it's not easy. So find something that you're really good at and just start from there. And just always be willing to try new things. Talk to a lot of different people. I think exposure is the only way. You know, it's kind of like, how do you find your mother dream girl? How do you find your future wife? You're not gonna find it just like fucking jerking off every single day in front of the computer to Pornhub or X Hamster or X Videos or TNA Flicks, or I can go on and on and on. You just you're not gonna find it by doing that, but you just it's a numbers game sometimes. You just gotta increase exposure, you know? And I don't think there's ever a moment where you're like, aha, this is what I want to do, you know? Um for me it was very gradual. I discovered that I wanted to do business through my friends, like living with Joe and stuff. I think Joe was a huge influence on me, and he set me in that direction. Um, through like online gurus or online people. So I watched people like Malian Darius. I used to be a huge Ramit Sethi follower, James Altucher. I follow so many damn people, and it just really inspired me to just go out there and create my own thing. And I think what separates my channel versus other people is that I'm just trying to go for the real down ass homie feeling. You know what I mean? Like there's so many channels you wouldn't believe that fake all their content. Like you think those pickup videos are real? Like they're not. They're sometimes staged. And for me, like I just wanted to give a real ass like experience of my life of things that I'm thinking. It might be wrong, it might be right, but at least you have another opinion to go on, you know? And at the end of the day, I'm always trying to help people, and I think sometimes just offering an opinion when there's no one else talking is very valuable in itself, you know. But yeah, that's a long answer. Nikita, hello, hello Vancouver, that credit line with Joe and Bart, as you mentioned before, being the smallest dick YouTuber. Do you feel inferior or they're out of my league in a way? Because I feel like that if people are more successful than me, and I think that's a huge reason why a lot of girls get intimidated by me too, is because my hustle is like a girl put it like this to me, is that sometimes I just make them feel inferior, and I know what that feeling is like now. Um, you know, I have admiration for them. I'm always humble enough to learn from them, but when I'm trying to create my own content or stuff like that. It's just you just get really self conscious, you know, because it's kind of like your teacher's watching or your parent is watching, you know, and it's just very different, you know, and I think I there's obviously been times where I vlog in front of Joe and stuff like that, but sometimes like you know, it's not always that I'm shy or I'm embarrassed of my content. Sometimes it's just that we're at home, you know, and they're always on the camera and stuff. Sometimes like they need time away from the cameras, and I'm very like I'm very conscious of that. I don't want, you know, sometimes they just want to fucking break and be themselves, you know? Do you think really in real life they're always this animated character? Not always. They're exaggerated version. I mean, Joe is fucking crazy still, and he says all his fucking funny ass jokes and shit. But is it necessary? Are they as amped up in real life? No, of course not. No one can be, right? And so yeah, electron pushing, orgo chem, practice, 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 do problem sets, uh, go to class and see what the play it smart, see what the professor focuses on, and just try to get as much practice. Like when you're doing naming, practice naming and stuff, and keep on drilling stuff. Problem set. There's a lot of problem sets which help me, but also really understanding the concepts. Like if I imagine like these two molecules interacting, right? Like an SN2 reaction. Like how's it? Like if you have all this bulky shit, it's not gonna go in, so you have to backside attack, son. Shit. Just like when you hit up a girl. Does JK read JK news comments? Sometimes they do. If you like drawing arrows, you'll like Okem. I love Okem. Okem or Orgo. We call it Orgo, not Okem back east. But I love it's really cool like to see how these things that you can't really see and how they make a huge difference in our lives and just I think the universe is really cool. Like that's why I get so fascinated about space. I get fascinated about the universe. It's just really interesting learning and trying to figure out this bigger picture that we don't quite understand. And that's why I always think it's like so humbling. Like as soon as you think you know everything, you fucking don't. There's so much in the world that so many people that will never understand, you know? Like if you think about it, I was like listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, but he's talking about how like or one of the people was talking about like space is growing quicker than the speed of light. And so we will never ever get to see these sort of things, never. Because literally we can't see it. And so it's like fucking blows my mind that, you know, like space is growing that much quicker. But yeah, one piece of life advice you can take away from living with Joe. Um, life advice. I was gonna say something about Joe's work ethic, but I think one thing I really, 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 really admire about Joe is how he takes care of all the people around him. Um, he's given me so many opportunities, man. And when he really didn't have to. And he doesn't do it only for me, but he does it for everyone in the house, like Brandon and it's just like, dude, so many people when they get to the top or when they start growing, when they become bigger, they just forget about all their friends. But Joe, he's always been a down ass homie, and he's always taking care of me and really cared. Like he's not gonna be the type that, oh Kevin, you're not feeling too good. I'm gonna give you a hug. He shows it through action, dude. Like he's grateful for me helping him move, and he takes me out to Korean barbecue. Or he's like, hey Kevin, I know that you're really into copywriting. Why don't you do some writing for JK? How many people would ever go out of their way to do that for you? Think about all your friends. Like I have really good friends, but Joe has offered me so many opportunities and I'm just so forever grateful. Whatever he needs, like I'm always there for him, dude. So I think that's one thing. When you start growing, you gotta take care of the people around you. And that's what hustling is all about. So you can help more people that you actually give a fuck about. Fuck the haters, dude. Like they're gonna disappear. In 10 years, you won't even remember that hater comment. But I think something that will stick with you forever is really taking care of the people that were your day one friends, your day one homies, you know, and helping them grow too. It doesn't become just about just yourself and just earning cash flow for yourself. It's about taking care of people. And that's one of the main reasons why I consistently go on. I volunteer for. I'm actually going to a pharmacy event tomorrow. Like I'm volunteering, helping homeless people or something like that with at a pharmacy school. You know, like, and I think it's a humbling experience to always really sort of do that and force yourself to do that. Mm. Jengle, you're really smart. Don't find your passion, cultivate it. Perfect. That's exactly what I mean. Return the super chat, Peter. I'm the Mudda bro. Peter does not have to do a Mudda super chat. Peter is the true homie, and he doesn't need to do it because this fool he actually helps me out a lot. Not like with my own channel and stuff, but like whenever I'm going through a hard time and stuff, or I want to run something. You know that's not I don't want to bother Joe and shit. But if I ever have a question and stuff, the mud up Peter is always there, and he's broke the habit. Shameless plug. Broke the habit. Shameless plug. KBBQ on me if I ever drop you by K Town. Oh shit. At Broke the Habit on location mukbang stream. I go into existential crisis when I think about space and things I don't understand. Yeah, it's really crazy, but I think it's an amazing feeling, like knowing that there's so much in this world that we don't understand and we'll never understand. And that's why I think learning is one of those things that really sticks with you forever. Like it's one of the lifelong things that make it's one of the things that makes life fucking interesting. You know? Uh haha, that was such a great explanation of an SN2 reaction. You should definitely have a video tutorial on mechanisms. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a little while since I've done Orgo. I want to sort of review it though. I think it's a really good skill to have. And it's just cool. Like I'm just fascinated about it. Night Kevin, you have the JK motto teaching good things in a bad way. Palabra, yeah. Like honestly, I think about where it all started from is that book, Start With Why, man. Run JRE all day. Yeah, dude, Joe Rogan's like podcast is really cool. He brings in really interesting guests. He talks about really interesting things, and a lot of people look up to it. He's killing the podcast game. There's no like, I thought Tim Ferriss podcast was good. Fucking Joe Rogan's podcast blows it out of the water, man. Thanks. Good evening. Hello, Karina. Kevin, do you see the Neil deGrasse Tyson on I want to say yes because that name sounds very familiar, but I can't remember who it was. There's so many different guests that come on. I just remember the subject matter that they talk about, but unless I don't know the person coming into it, I don't remember. Can you upload this live stream? Also, okay, all my live streams are actually they always go up, and I monetize them after just to get the money, man. But I monetize every single live stream after, so you guys can watch the live streams over and over again. I also in my description box, if you go to my main YouTube page, I actually broke things by playlist, so y'all wouldn't get so confused because I have a lot of content on there. Like I have over 350 something videos, and so no way can you watch it all at once. So I did that. I broke it down. I also did intro video too. So I'm trying to make my channel a little more organized. It was actually the homie Peter that brought it to my eyes that, dude, my content is fucking everywhere, dude. And so I need to up that. Not always. Yeah. Um. Yeah. But let's see. I am going to meet up Bree and Ken, and I'm going to start heading out. So if you guys have anything else that you want to type in, please type it in now because I'm going to close my stream in about 5 minutes. Kevin, suggestion: latest uploads as in the top section. Maybe I should. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. I kind of forgot about that, man. Do you watch Logan? No, I do not. That's actually a really good suggestion. Like, guys, feel free too. Like, if you guys have any suggestions for me, because you have to realize I'm not the one watching my channel all the time. Like, if you have any suggestions or anything, feel free to just DM me or shoot me a message. I read all my messages. I can't promise that I will reply to everyone just because I'm very busy. But I do promise that I read every single message, like literally every single message. And for y'all haters, I don't respond to haters anymore. Like I'm just like fuck it. Like what's the point? Why do I waste my time on you guys? Like honestly, like wasting time on haters is such a it's a waste of fucking time. Like I'm not going to be like, "Hey man, you're wrong. You need to change how you're thinking. It's negative thinking. It's not good for you." You really think that somebody's going to fucking listen to you like that? I don't think so, motherfucker. Yeah, night, bro. All right, guys. Um. All right, guys. I'm gonna close the stream now. Thank you guys for watching. As always, very blessed for you guys still watching my channel. It's been growing, and like honestly, this I like honestly like my channel's been growing quite a bit, and even this week I didn't even promote my channel or upload content, but people still watch it. I'm very, so grateful for that, man. And I don't know if you guys have ideas for guests or people that you want to learn about, maybe pharmacy interns, like cause I know a bunch of pharmacy interns. Maybe I can interview them for their thoughts and everything like that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys. Oh, let's see. Openings for Team Kevin. Um, maybe after I get my product out, maybe I'll definitely hire people then. But I don't know. It depends how much cash flow I can generate. But let me dude, Facebook me legend, and we'll see what we can sort of do. How do you get the courage to say, "Hey, I'm going to start making videos"? You know what's so funny? I've actually never. I think videos are like one of the easiest things to do, just because. I mean, yeah, people feel shy. Like I just get in the moment where I'm just like talking to the camera, and it's a little weird at first because you're looking into this like thing that you don't really. It's like a camera. It's not like a real person talking to you, right? But for me, I just get in the moment, and I think a huge reason for me that makes it so easy for me to talk to the camera is just because I love talking to people, and like when I read the stream and then I look back at the camera, it's like we're having a conversation. So a lot of time when people meet me up and stuff, they'll say like, "Oh, you're pretty much the same in real life," and it's true. Like, I don't think I'm that different from real life and on camera, dude. By the way, Kevin, you sound like a great Appy preceptor. I know, like, I really try, man. And this year, I opened up my site as a USC precepting site. So if you guys are watching this, you guys know that I opened up a site, and feel free to drop by. But like I think for me, for precepting, I think the most important thing is not to help my pharmacy, it's to help the student. And always keeping that in mind. Like I don't give a fuck like what like I like because at the end of the day, you're smart enough. Like if you're a pharmacy student, you're smart enough at this point. If you made it to your last year, you're smart enough to know like, okay, what do I want to learn? What do I want to take away? What's my future? You're not dumb, dude. And I want to cater as much. Like if you're not gonna do retail, okay, let's think about ways that we can make this more clinical for you. Like how do we bring a clinical aspect into the pharmacy and make it more like a ambulatory care? Because there are ways, especially with like like I can't think of it. ABM. I forgot what the acronyms. Appointment based modeling. There's different ways. There's MTM. There's a lot of different things that we can do. So yeah, if you get me as a preceptor, like I can guarantee at my site, like what I do. I don't know if corporate wants you to do anything else, but for me, like it's very open. And I just want to help grow you because I actually give a fuck. Like unlike a lot of independent pharmacies who just use and abuse you, make you come in for every single fucking holiday. Like I'm not like that, man. I try to keep it real. So, love you, bro. Wish I could have met you when you were here in Boston. We have mutual friends. Laugh my ass off. Yo, Thomas, friend me on Facebook. I'm curious to see who our mutual friends are. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bam. Fuck, bitch. Oh yeah. It is a bam. Oh shit. Damn, son.